Welcome to Shorthand Dictation Practice. Today's dictation, Shorthand Transcriptions, by Sir Kailash Chandra. Transcription number 77 at 80 words per minute. Get your pen and notebook ready. We will start the transcription in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Transcription number 77. Mr. Vice Chairman, Sir. The compulsory deposit scheme, which was introduced in 1974, was partially withdrawn in 1977 for the lower income group, and it has continued for income groups having an income of 15,000 rupees and above per year. Sir, the objective of the bill is laudable as being anti-inflationary and to save what is called conspicuous consumption. But is the government really serious about the whole matter? Sir, it has been reported in the press that the government wants to impound 50% of the dearness allowance due to central government employees. Why has this dearness allowance become due? It became due from the month of March and May this year, because the average monthly index crossed 400 and 408 respectively. Not only that, last month a third installment has become due because the industrial consumer price index has gone up to 453. All this is because the government's policy about controlling prices has been a complete failure. Without controlling the price line, the government will not be able to achieve anything. It will help neither the country nor the poorer sections of the people. I think this government has not decided what should be its price policy. The price policy has to be integrated with the policy relating to incomes and wages, and unless this policy is settled by the government, it is no use having only the compulsory deposit scheme against those who are regular monthly salaried workers or those of higher income groups. But even though they may be of higher income groups, with the high escalation of costs and the index going up so steeply, their purchasing power is already eroded. Therefore, I would like to know from the government what steps it is going to take for the stabilization of the cost of living, which has to be the main objective of any economic policy. Sir, stabilization of the cost of living has been given a go-by. Nothing has been done to control prices. On the other hand, black market and a parallel economy are flourishing. Prices of ordinary vegetables like cauliflower are 45 rupees per kilo, and tomatoes are selling at 8 rupees per kilo. Everything has become so costly. Still, the government wants to attack those people who are only wage earners and whose incomes are fixed. Transcription number 77, continued partially. Reconstructed, source page degraded. The following is reconstructed from a partially legible scan. Some phrasing is approximate. With the financial year drawing to a close, the bonus that this government withholds from the workers, coming forward with a sort of scheme by which they will deprive the workers of their dues, or may ask them to wait. As I said earlier, this government has never been clear about its policy. Along with this, there is the decision to have a common pay structure for government servants, including those of the state governments. And it has been said that a National Pay Commission has been appointed to decide the pay structure for various classes of employees. But as far as the economic development of the weaker sections is concerned, the government is not taking effective steps. The public distribution and marketing system needs to be run far more effectively. Hardly any fair price shops have been opened. As a result, the working class and the ordinary consumer get only a meager quantity of essential goods, and prices remain high because of this. Therefore, sir, instead of continuing with such piecemeal legislation, the government should evolve a proper price policy for the cost of living that is in keeping with our economic development, and the sacrifices demanded of the employees must be matched by fair treatment from the government. The fruits of prosperity must be shared with the working classes, and therefore the participation of labor in decision-making assumes great importance. Otherwise, we shall remain caught in a vicious circle in which nothing changes. What is happening now is that the black marketeers are having a field day. We have heard about hoarding and other such things, and the ordinary consumer is being exploited by the big traders and others who profit from this situation. Therefore, I am opposed to the way the government has adopted a novel approach to the economic problems of our country. When genuine difficulties are presented to it, it does not respond with a considered bill addressing them, but instead does something quite different. Recently, the prices of petroleum products were raised, without even a mention of this in the budget. This completes today's dictation. Practice well and see you in the next session.